Welcome back to some Fire Emblem Fates Revelation, and it's been a full week since we actually got back into the game and where we left off. Rinka died. She got blown up to where I wanted her to, but Kaze did not get blown up where I wanted him to, because I didn't realize that there wasn't really a spot for him to go. The tiles weren't tiles. So, unfortunately, that got Rinka left alone. I should have paired them up together, but at this point, it is obviously too late. So we have to just deal with the loss, which is not horrible. It's not like I was probably going to use Rinka anyways, and we'll see a lot of times when it comes to this game, we're going to get a lot of characters, so we should be overall pretty much fine in the grand scheme of things. Let's see if we get any goodies. Steel sword. We'll take it. I don't know. So I was thinking about having Hana marry. I think she can marry Keaton. So I could have the two of them and get some action in, get some use out of them. Could be a good class line for Hana. And Hana has been getting decent level ups. I mean, it's just the Iron Katana does not help her bulk. So that sword that I got might be good for her. I think we'll end up using that sword that we just got from the lottery. That's what you call it. So that would be a good help for him. Oh, we could die. Spocky isn't tanky enough. He can make for a good lance fighter. Or a spearmaster, as they're called. And give him access to lance fare. We're going to be marrying Hayato. For those of you who do not know. And the reason why we're marrying Hayato is because we want to give Rajat the dragon skills. It's the only reason.
I really miss my family sometimes. But I'm glad I have you.
Another thing I want to do is I want to change Hayato's class around a little bit. That was another plan I have. Because we're going to have a lot of magic users. It's probably best if we don't have him also be a magic user. I'm going to make him the, what is it called? Is it the chieftain class? I'm not too sure. But we're going to make that happen. Alright, thank you, Lilith. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing to build. Let's give Hana... Oh, she can't use the steel sword yet, but she's almost there. She doesn't really need the Worm Slayer. We're not going to have him long term, but... Also, does somebody have the dual katana on them? She does? No. No, Kaze does, but Kaze can't use it. Take. Okay. We should be all good. We just got to trade around some of our staves. Sun Festal. Sure. Jacob has his heal. And he doesn't... We should be more than fine. Okay. Let's see what this next map is. Alright. Fuga, leader of the Wind Tribe, gives Korn his approval and offers aid. Korn continues on to Azumo to learn more of the legendary Seal Flames. One thing I forgot to check is to make sure Hayato has the stuff. Okay, he has a heart seal and a brass club. He'll be fine.
You may rely on me.
Next battle. Let's do it. Voice of a god. This is the one route where Izama, it doesn't end well for him. So that's Izumo's central palace. There's something calming about it. Yes, Izumo has long been known as the kingdom of the gods. It only makes sense that the center of its power would radiate peace. While all the other kingdoms quarrel, it retains a neutral stance. Hello, hello. Thanks for hopping in. Of course, when somebody hops in, that's when I start to stutter, right? Glad we made it here safely. Let's go find the Archduke. I just collected all my goodies, and now we're going to do this wonderful shoveling map.
Yes, the Izana.
First heir to the divine bloodline, descendant of the gods, keeper of prophecies, and winner of best hair. 5 or 6 times? I forget. It's so nice to finally see you. I imagine your journey here was quite difficult. Time to kick back and relax. Izumo is a wonderful place. You could stay here forever. Thank you very much for such a warm greeting.
Well,
It's nothing. You know, I'm really glad you came. I really have company. I'm so excited, I hardly feel like myself. I don't understand. Why is he being so informal? This is how all major leaders of the world are meant to behave?
No.
Building a cabinet. Well, to be fair with the whole Fate Saga thing, eventually, once I play lots of other games, we'll come back and do hard mode, and then we'll come back and do Lunatic. So it won't quite end. It won't quite end. But eventually, I don't know when I'll get to hard and all that, because I'm going to need a little break. I've enjoyed the game, but like I haven't been as into it as I've been in the past. They don't normally act this way. He's just a special case. Pardon me, Archduke. We actually came here to ask you some questions. You've played Path of Radiance. I want to play Path of Radiance next eventually, and then Radiant Dawn. I almost picked up Radiant Dawn at the mall local to me, but it was pre-scratched up, so I did not get it. What's that? Ask away, my friends. If you got any good gossip to share, I'd be ever so pleased to listen. We were wondering if you could share us what you know about the Seal of Flames. The Seal of Flames? That sounds pretty boring to me. Haven't finished, but don't want to finish till I get the second part of the story out. No, that's fair, because then you're going to be left on a cliffhanger. Jordan with the knees on here streams it and uploads parts, so if you want to watch somebody else play it, that's an option. But I know I like keep it playing in the background because I don't want to get spoiled on the story too much. I see. Just when I thought we were going to catch a break, too. Hey now, don't look so disappointed. I prepared a feast for you inside. You should eat, drink, and be happy while there's time to do so.
Wait.
You sure you don't know anything about the Seal of Flames? The fate of the world may hang in the balance. I've said I never heard of it.
Imposter.
Ooh. You're calling me an imposter after all I prepared for you?
War and I go way back.
Don't be coy with me. It's plain to see you're hiding behind a magic illusion. Reveal yourself. Hunter, you're no fun at all. It's been a while, hasn't it? Zola, I knew you were behind that magic. Gunter, who is this?
Of course.
This cretin is a Norian mage. He specializes in illusions and deception. Where is the real Archduke? I'm afraid it's off to jail for him. The Clink, the Shammer, the Slammer, and the Cooler. Ooh, Cooler! That reminds me. To make use of King Garen's ice bomb. Everyone, fire! Fire the ice bomb. Get ready, everyone. What are you going to get ready for? The snowbanks? Okay, we can't use a lot of units on this map, which sucks. Okay, well, we're going to bring Hayato. And then maybe we'll do Kaze and Mozu. We could have a really strong marriage between them. It just sucks because let's see if we can trade anything off of him. No. She's not anywhere close, is she? Nope. Iron Shuriken. Yeah, I think this is fine. View map. Alright, let's set it up this way. Let's hope for the best. We probably get units here from this map, too. It's incredible. They've done something to encase the entire town in ice. We'll have to break through. The enemy is probably using this ice as cover. Be careful. This is another... Okay, we found our first victim. Let's do this like this. Okay. This is gonna be slow. Gets a double, which is nice. Maybe we can have Mozu can get a hit just to get a hit. Because she needs experience. And then we'll have Hayato finish the job. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can always do some healing on her. Maybe we can have... Jacob could also marry Mozu. I don't know. We have a lot of Mozu marrying options here. Oh, before we do that, let's get this kill. Doesn't matter what we use. This is going to be a very slow map.
Good. Very good.
Oh, he almost leveled up. Amanda's going to be nice. Alright, let's break this. See if we reveal anybody. No. Then we're going to dance Jacob, and Jacob's going to get some healing off. Because Mozu needs it. She's not the strongest little potato. Break the snow. Just the one guy. Okay. 17 plus 9 is a kill, right? Can also let Mozu get a little hit in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just have her get a hit. Get some EXP. She needs it. I was hoping maybe she'd dodge, but that's okay.
Yep.
Magic. That's a surprise for her. Okay. Alright. Let's have Hayato finish the job with Korin. And then we'll reclass him.
Whoa, you're strong.
Nice. HP, speed, and luck. And we get future sight. Okay. We'll keep the iron axe on him. Because right now, we're going to dance. Item, heart seal him into the Oni Savage. Which, yes, it does make him weaker, but I want skills. That's the only reason why we're doing this. and his daughter, among other characters. I might reclass Corrin into a sage. Or it's not sage in this game, but diviner on Miyoji. Wow, look at him. Sure, sweetie. He has a speed stat of 16, which is nice. Alright. Let's do it. Ooh, a dodge. I'm surprised he went for Kaze. Yeah, he says, I'm not a child. He's an adult, and he wants you to know. Corrin's just going to be here breaking ice. That's going to be her whole MO. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize that it makes him level 10 to start.
Learned your lesson?
But it's fine. As soon as he levels up, he's going to get more stuff. A Balloon Festal for free, 18 damage. He's pretty tanky. Corrin's right next to him. He's good. Okay. Come on, Mozu. What are we going to find in here? Do some more shenanigans. It sucks that you get such a small army. Like, I don't know. Fire Emblem's that game. I want to use every character possible. And in, like, a situation like this, like, I had to cut people from the team already. But it is what it is. Okay. Oh, my. Okay. We should be able to take a hit. I like Felicia more, 100%. Anytime I have the option to use Felicia, I more than want to use her. Okay, this is going to be challenging. Because now all these guys are going to run up. Any of them have ranged weapons? No. Okay. We're going to heal up Hayato. My hope here is that Kaze can take one hit. Because he just... I don't want him to kill is the problem. So 15, 30. 15 minus 9. We got 4. He's going to do 12 damage. So I just don't... I can have him pair up with Mozu. He doesn't get much out of it, though. Okay, Mozu isn't going to do much of the pair up. Okay, how much damage? He does 15 minus 9. I know I just did this, but 15 minus 9. So 5 minus 9 minus 5 is 4. 6, 12. Okay, not enough. Let's just have them like this. Okay, this is totally fine because he can't get attacked by anybody else from this angle. He's good. He's okay. Yeah, I learned one time Kaze died on me, and I was not a happy camper.
Need a hand?
Boop. Coming for corn. Boop, boop, boop.
Sorry.
Doo-doo. Vulnerary. Okay. Now that we have this ready to go, we can go here, get this hit.
Ready for this?
Boop. Nice. Nope. She can dance, which is very nice. 6, 12. Okay. And does Mozu get a hit in? 13? Yeah, she's fine. Three Houses is one of those games where, like, I think about playing it, but, like, it's just too slow for me. I can't do it. But it is a fun game. It is a good one. I will say that. Alright, let's go here. We'll give Mozu a kill. And a freelance.
What do you know?
What do you know? Good job, Mozu. Okay. Now the question is, if I reveal this and there's people here, are we going to be not happy? So I think we should just do some song shenanigans. What does he have? An iron sword? I think we're fine. Wait. Dance. And then we're gonna go in if he can handle it. 714. Oh yeah, he's more than fine. It's also Corrin power up, so. Oh, Corrin's critting.
You're good.
I do like Fire Emblem overall as a series. It is one of my favorites. I love tacticals, but I feel like I may have been playing it a tad too much as of late. Oh, he got a magic growth, but not strength growth. Seal res, which is very nice for him to have. Okay. We're going to move forward and heal up Mozu.
You saved me.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet time with letting us know anything about that game. Good old Fortune's Weave. Okay, we gotta get all the way over there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this map, but we have to do it. And hello, hello. You're just in time for the greatest map of all time. But yeah, it is very boring. The sweatshirt? Okay, hold on. We have the Kim Petras Feed the Beast sweatshirt. Now the thing is, and thank you for the heart, mate. I appreciate it. Let me pull up my camera controls, and we can try to show it off. Oh, it's zoomed out all the way. Hold on, I'll just pick up the camera. So, it's the Kim Petras Feed the Beast. It's got just like the dragon, and it says Feed the Beast. And yeah, that is the look for today. That's our fun. I had to get my car inspected, so I did that, and then I went to the mall for a little bit. Each seal, as in the seal skills, or the seals, as in like your what's it called? Your master seal, your special, your second seals, that kind of stuff. Because when it comes to like master seals, okay, all of them. If you can, I say wait until level 20 because you get more, you know, you're going to get more level up. You get those more level ups. You have a chance for your stats to go up higher. People will say, well, your internal level is higher and it makes it hard to level up. But half the time the units you're battling anyways, you're fine. So I just say wait. As long as your unit's not underperforming, don't promote it unless you have to. Because then it's going to be underperformed. If you promote at level 10, it's going to be underperforming later on. So that's how I feel about that. And like these seal skills like aren't the greatest. They're there. And like seal res is good for some units. Like those sort of things and speed. I like to use my seals to get skills. So like for example, I'll get a character to level 15 in their class that they're in for their promoted class. And then I'll seal into something else. And then if I want to, if I have the money, because it gets expensive, you seal again into a totally different class line, because then you get the base skills, the promoted skills, but you're going to need to use your, I forgot what they're called, but they're like eternal seals, and you gain 5 extra levels that you can use into anything that you want. And those are pretty good. Got stuff all over the place. Let's do hit this. So I say wait to promote if you can. Patience is key. Okay, we finally found some units. What we're probably going to do here is sing. I know other people will say, like, promote at, like, level 15. Azura in a damage dealing class is actually pretty insane. She gets... I made her a Kinshi, and she did crazy damage. If you make her a magic dealing damage class, she doesn't do as well. So, just take that information in. Okay. I think we'll just heal Kaze. And then we'll have Hayato will be more than fine. It's Azama. I read Azura. Sorry, my bad. Azama has a nice magic or strength stat. I'm gonna have Azama marry Azura, only because it gives their son a whole lot of good rallies going down that line. That's the only reason. And this does just enough damage. Boop.
As expected.
Hayato is beefy. Though he does not look like that in his regular model. Oh, hand axe.
Let's make this quick.
The pantsless fighters. What healed Corrin? Is it this? What does this skill do? +4 damage to foes equal or higher level, which is actually pretty good. But right now we're higher level for sure. Wait, is it holding the Yato? What healed me? Oh, it's Azura. Azura healed. Yeah, he's just having a good time. Having a great time, actually. 8, 16, 11, 22, 10, 20. Okay, 8 plus 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 9 is 25, so that would be a kill. Okay. Mozu needs some experience. We'll give it to her.
Let's go.
With the S relationships, so it depends on how you like to play the game for the most part, but overall, you compare anyone of anyone, and they will get some sort of good use out of it. So, like, for example, going like, let's say Effie and what's a magical unit? Effie and Odin, right? So, like, they're great standing side by side for each other because Effie's gonna hit hard and Odin can kind of absorb, or if he's of Nosferatu, right? That sort of stuff. But sometimes the pair-ups won't be as good. I know that's not like the greatest situation or the greatest example I'm using here. But sometimes you can get your attack stances will be good and varied, and then sometimes your defense stances will benefit more. So it's really not a big deal. But if you care about the children units, that's where it comes into the equation more so. So, like, for example, if you want 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she can get there. If you want, let's use Ryoma. So Ryoma and Shiro. If you want a Basara Shiro, which is part magic, part physical attacker with the spears and the tomes, you want to go like Orochimaru, or I think, oh, you could go like Elise Mom, and you'll do some good damage. If you want to go something more offensive, I mean, Camilla's pretty mixed, I think, with her stuff, but you could go like Camilla. Kagero has a very high attack growth because half of their growth gets passed down to the children.
Did I get stronger?
So that's something to think about. If you care about the children, you can kind of screw over some children based on their parents. Ooh, Arm School is amazing. We're going to save that for probably Hayato or their children eventually. But he's doing pretty good, honestly, where he's at. So I think there's something in this corner. Hello? don't want to break this ice yet, but I want to find out what's over here. Screw up pairs. I would say, like, someone like Ophelia, right? Who's, like, very magic-orientated. Like, yeah, you can make her, like, a Dark Knight line, sort of, at least, something like that. But a lot of times for, certain units, like, they want to go a certain way. And if you... So, like, you know, some people want to go all in with, like, her whatever. Her stuff. And if you want to go full magic, you need to... So I'm trying to strategize and talk at the same time, which is tough. But, like, depending on what build you want to go and what class you want to end up in, you can screw over certain classes, if that makes more sense. So, like, if you want to go your Dark Mage, you know, or you want to go your Dark Mage Ophelia, you're going to want to give Nick's mom or Felicia mom. You're not going to want to go Effie mom. So there's more stuff like that. So that's actually really good, Hayato and Orochi, because Orochi has I think the highest magic growth in the if I can think, sorry, has the highest magic growth on the birthright side, and so you're passing on a high magic growth chance. And then also, depending on the moms, they have certain multipliers or not multipliers, certain stat caps. So you're gonna have a higher cap in magic when it comes to Orochi as a mother. They're both fine, right? 8. Yeah, they're good. He's level 9. He's level 11. They'll get some kills. They'll be okay. Nope. So, the children stop. The children don't have kids unless they have kids unless they're married to Corrin. Then there can be. Oh, I didn't want him to crit, but whatever. Then there can be grandparents, but that's the only way, pretty much. Goddess icon. Let's keep breaking some ice over here. What do we find? Draco shield. Okay, so there's items we can find here in the snow. Yeah, so only Corrin can get married to a second generation kid, and then they'll have a third generation. Just wait. Okay, Mozu, be strong. Fates is really good. It is a fun time. People like to hate on it, but it is a lot of fun. I didn't realize that in the snow you can get all these items depending on how slow you take it. Yeah, I haven't played any of the hacks per se. But yeah, don't worry about wrecking any really units. It's just depending on the parents. Like, just look at what the parents are good at, and then, okay, that's what the child's going to be good at, and you should choose their final class based on that. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, got it. Okay, this is just a whole lot of nothing. And another follow. Well, thank you, thank you. I hope you all like a lot of Fire Emblem and some Pokemon here and there, because that is what I tend to play more often than not. Please hit this, Mozu. If you don't, I will cry, because I don't want you to die. We did lose Rinka. We are doing an Ironman, so pretty much if somebody dies, they're dead for good. There's no changing it. So we're accepting deaths as is. Iron Bow. Okay. Let's break this, see what we can find. Nothing. Okay. Let's move Hayato up. This map feels like Fog of War of extra... Yes, it is Fog of War of extra steps. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day at work. work is not fun, but these are my days off, so you'll catch me streaming on these days. And thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Let's bring Mozu up here. Yeah, because we can get healed. Mozu here, break some snow. Iron Axe and Hand Axe. I'm sure Mozu's going to be A-okay once we heal her. Because, yeah, this is the strongest one. The Hand Axe is weaker. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's do this. Then we're going to do some healing. Yeah, well, they did nerf Mozu's aptitude. It's only 10 instead of 20, right? That's how it works? Yeah. So Donald is technically going to be stronger. Just on that alone. Let's go here. And do this. Heal. And then have Azura sing. And then we'll get Jacob over to Mozu. Mozu will get sung to, or will get healed. Level 15 Jacob. Jacob is an amazing character because depending on how you reclass him and how you want to play, you can get him a million skills. So I'm sending this through my computer. That's how we're able to, things are scaled up and get it through here. Okay, we got that. Let's break this snow because really it doesn't matter. We're fine. All right, Mozu, be strong. She's doing her best. I'm kind of tempted to pair Jacob with Mozu. I know you don't get the villager line, but I don't know. One of these I might pair. Dwyer already has some really goated skills, but we might give Midori some stuff. As the cat pulls on the back of this chair. Let's break this. And now let's break this. And then let's have Corrin get in there. Okay, we've seen that animation a million times. We're good. It's almost time to feed the cats. They're getting restless. They demand a sacrifice. We're going to go here to give Mozu a pair up. Hello, Kitty. Kitty says he wants food. That's what it is.
Let's go.
You being a good boy? Hmm?
Did I get
He says, yeah, let me just take up the whole screen and get my hair all over the keyboard. Well, I didn't even see Mozu's level up. I think it was a good one, though. Okay. I'm going to be very careful about how I want to go forward with this because that's going to break all this snow and then they're going to be under fire. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. I lied. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, it's just a house. Then we're going to heal up Mozu. After we finish this map, I'll feed the cats. Take a whole 5 seconds. I'll do another map. Hayato unfortunately can't hit anything from here, but we can wait and dance him. They'll build some friendship. One pairing that I was thinking about doing is Hayato and Azura, because it gives Rajat's personal skill is all about what do you call it? Sorry, I'm drawing another blank. But it's like if you attack again, you do more damage. All right, let's do this. Yeah, if you go too fast, you're gonna die for sure. I've been playing. Ooh, Mozu can do this. I wish she wasn't so scared all the time, though. That's the only thing. She doesn't deserve this life. But yeah, I made sure to play pretty safe. Yeah, there's all this side of the map I didn't travel to. Someone's calling right now. Stream. Sure, just break this just for funsies. Nothing there. Okay. Wait. Now the thing is, if we break this, we're gonna take on 2 mages. Kaze has a good res stat. And Dragon Corn should be able to handle it. In all honesty. Maybe if I throw Mozu up to break this wall, and then we bring Korin up closer, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mozu might take a tumble, though. Maybe we'll throw Jake up here. Throw Jake up here, break the ice. Yep, and of course there's more units here, so we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Okay. Inspiring Song gives us +3 skill speed and luck. Okay, that's a free kill. Oh, and it's a free Mjolnir, too. Come on, Mozu. Nice.
You saved me.
I was a little spooked about what would spawn here, honestly. Okay. Corrin can't reach, unfortunately. Alright, let's figure out how we want to do this. Six, 10. Okay, they both do 10 damage, but they have the weapon triangle advantage. We could use a vulnerary and heal up, and we should be fine. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta take this one. I have a story for tomorrow. Oh, I got it on backwards. Sorry. These things. There we go. I had to answer that one. Let's go here. Hit this. Then Corrin can finish it up. I just hope Mozu's gonna be okay. She has no res. Okay, we're gonna have to defend her. Oh, I should have used my potion real quick. Does he give res? No, he gives defense and strength. 5, 10. I think what we're going to do, because Kaze can take a hit from these guys, I'm going to try my darndest here. I don't want him to die, though. You know what we're going to do? Attack with Corrin. He's going to pop a potion. I think that's going to be our option here. Attack with Corrin, pop a potion. Because they're probably going to still swing at Mozu once. We're going to hope. 8 and 0. Okay. Yep, goes for Mozu. And then we have this guy. We did it. I feel like they could have killed Hayato if they tried. The ninjas do pretty well. Obviously, I know Jacob's not a ninja, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why don't we have... It's too bad that's a kill. I'm trying to just maximize my XP. I know I'm overthinking this. That's a kill. We can take care of him out of the way. I just need to start swinging. I'm overthinking this. Swing with core and call it a day. Get out of there. Do-do-do-do-do. It is coming through my computer. If that answers your question. We have some stuff. Also, it's looking a lot sharper. Okay. She's gonna need healing if she hits anyone. Yes. It does look so much nicer, doesn't it? The upscaled textures. I don't have any mods or anything, so I know there's like HD mods to change up some portraits and stuff, but I don't have any of that going on. It's just, this is how the game natively looks. Just scaled up. Path of Radiance is going to be my next adventure. So I've already played Birthright and Conquest. Ooh, we dodged. This is our good old Revelation play. I got a bit of ways to go. We're getting there. I can sing to her. He doesn't move, does he? No, he stays still. Okay. No, she'll get the level up right here from this.
I won't let you die.
Awakening's a good one, but I like Fates more. I do want to play Awakening again, though. I've gotten the bug for Awakening. But the customization of Fates is very fun, which is just something that Awakening doesn't have as much customization. I would say I like Conquest because it feels the most like logical path for Corrin to take. I feel like Corrin would take Conquest. That's why I like it. But I don't like the story of any of them, of course. They all are pee-pee poo-poo stories. They could have been so much better. Alright, let's heal Hayato. Okay. Oh, he can get here for attack stance, but we're gonna just pair up, I think. Which damage does Corrin do? Mozu can reach. She does a whole 9. Pretty good. And thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I play a lot of this sort of stuff, so if this is your jam. Oh, he... Okay, we're more than fine. Let's do this first. Fire Emblem is my big thing. Other than Fire Emblem, I play Pokemon and other RPGs. So, when I'm not reporting or anchoring, this is my fun. Also, I'm thinking I gotta figure out if I want to change Jacob's class. We'll have to decide that, which I could do. Okay. I think I want to give Mozu the kill. Miss Mozu. She needs it. She needs help.
Sorry to be a bother.
Skill, speed, luck, and defense. Not bad. Defense is always nice on her. Alright. Let's just put... I don't know who I'm going to have Mozu marry. But let's give Kaze some love. He needs it. He needs it.
Everything will be
Boop! I can't believe it. Was your weakness an illusion? Oops. Hold on. I was clicking on things. There we go. Good job, Mozu. And a Master Seal. Because Corrin's pretty close, but not yet. Yep, so once we get Master Seal, we got our 2 options. And yeah, it's all good and dandy. Now, yes, you can keep going through here. And there is items and stuff that you can take. But I feel like we're not going to grind up. And these turns have already been so long. So, I haven't used Mozu in so long. I don't know what I'm going to make her. I might go the merchant line because I do like the idea of a merchant. I just have to look. If I do Kaze marriage, I have to look at what I want to make their daughter and figure that out. You can't escape now, Zola. Tell us where the Archduke is. I don't have the DLC installed on this one, so no Anna for us. You would think it'd be that easy? What a naive little girl you are. I always have an escape plan. What are you? Just drag Sakura. Look at me and my adorable hostage. Corrin! Let her go, Zola. We're really going to stoop this low. Do the honorable thing. To your honor. I'd rather win than be honorable. After all, the winner's the one who writes the history books. Now put down your weapons. If you don't, the girl... A tree through Zola. That's his fate all the time.
It can't be.
That magic.
contemptible fool.
You were the lowest of low, Zola. Hiding behind hostages, you disgraced the entire Norian army. I knew it. I knew it was you, Leo. Thanks for saving Sakura.
Leo.
Will you join us? We could use your aid in the battle ahead. I don't plan to fight with Nor. I've learned of a dire truth.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
After I refused to side with Hoshido or Nor, I learned that King Garen, he's being manipulated by someone. What? How do you know this?
Listen.
He didn't want to start this war of Hoshido. He's being controlled by a real enemy, someone hiding behind the scenes. The invisible foe is who we should really be after.
I see.
Well then, tell me who's pulling the strings. Name the manipulator.
I'm so sorry.
I can't say who it is. Unsurprising. I don't know why I wasted time listening to your ramblings.
Leo!
Please, wait. I can't say anything now, but
Traitor.
I don't want to hear your excuses. What? You still don't believe that I have the best intentions?
Excuse me.
Let me make this as clear as I can. You have abandoned our family, and I have extended you the same courtesy. I no longer think of you as my sister. Got it? I only came here to clean up after that vile mage. You and I will settle our differences some other time. A tree! Corin!
No.
I don't think he was aiming at me. The door to the banquet hall has seen better days,
What
though.
are you waiting for?
The real Archduke should be inside, along with the pathetic Hoshidan Prince Takumi.
Huh?
Do you mean... Wait, Leo! Leo.
Sister,
Corin! The banquet hall is filled with people. They've all been tied up.
what was that?
You can't be serious. You're here! You're here! You finally come to rescue me! Thank you so much. You really saved my life. I'm absolutely starving. My tummy has been rumbling for hours now. Are you truly the Archduke of Izumo?
Yeah.
That's me, Archduke Azana, first heir to the divine bloodline descent. Sorry, Archduke, but we've kind of already heard this. Even the hair part?
Yes.
Oh. He's even more informal than the imposter. The fair Princess Sakura. I believe your brother is around here somewhere. He was left in a situation similar to my own. I can only imagine how hungry he is now. Takumi really is here? Takumi, I'm so glad you're safe. Sakura? And Korin and Azura, what are y'all doing here? I decided that I would fight alongside Korin.
What?
Sakura, you've turned against Hoshido as well? Ryoma is going to be devastated. I haven't. Neither has Korin. No one has to fight here, actually. None of us plan to fight against Hoshido. Korin says there's something much worse than Nora's aggression going on. She can't explain, but I trust her. Takumi, please trust her too.
Takumi.
You have to excuse me if I don't find this flimsy explanation acceptable. Sakura may believe your story. I don't. I see. No. This won't do. This won't do at all. I remember I played when the game first came out. I was a day one player, and I played for 2 years straight. And I pulled Takumi on his original banner. And yeah, he was really good. He was a fun time. I miss those days. They are long gone.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I'm not going to go into all the little details, but basically, join Korin. That's what the gods are telling me. Just got some prophetic stuff from them.
What?
Something prophetic. Sorry, it's been a day. I can't believe that important prophecies just happen all of a sudden like that. Hey, who's the keeper of prophecies here? You or me? They all come as they do. Why don't you really ignore the direction sent down from the gods? You know you say that, but how can I choose to side with someone who won't side with their own homeland? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're playing some good old Fire Emblem Fates here on the Revelation run. Of course I'm grateful they saved us, but I just can't trust Korin. You're one tough enough to crack. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't like breaking out the big bows, but if a little extra prophesizing is needed, well, Prince Takumi, that's just what you're going to get. Everything is not yet seen. The truth is far and hidden below. The one upon the water's surface, he who knows all is the true foe. There you go. The gods really want to speak to you, Prince Takumi. Princess Korin is not your enemy. Azana slaying on top of that ball. Then who is? What is Sakura saying a moment ago? The Korin knows something about our supposed enemy?
Yeah.
I can't explain it all, but what Archduke Azana says is true. We came to Izumo hoping to find a way to defeat our mystery enemy. That's right. You were going to ask me about the Seal of Flames. I'm sorry, but I don't know a thing about it. How could you possibly know what we were going to ask about?
Well.
Premonitions! Prophecies! Have you been paying attention? Even though I can't help you with the Seal of Flames, my family does have a saying that's been passed down for generations. We will show she who shuns away the light and dark another way. So there you have it.
What do you mean?
Is Korin the one who shuns the light and the dark? I think so. I was saying to show you a new path. So excuse me, I'll go hold a little ceremony and ask Ancient God for help.
Huh?
Right now?
Yep.
Fortune favors the bold. Strike while the iron's hot. Carpet whatever. I just want to get this little ceremony over with in any case. Ancient gods aren't exactly easy on the eyes. He returns with some sort of helpful clue to all
Yeah.
this. I'm sure things will work out. Let's just have faith in him and wait here. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Archduke, what's wrong? You look exhausted.
Hey.
I had a chat with an ancient god, but even I don't understand it. It's so short, too. Go meet the dragon. A dragon? I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. I really, really hope you do, too. After all, I think I may have... yep, definitely gave my life for the message. What? You're dying? How did this happen? Well, the ceremony... yeah, it's so silly. The ceremony performed always requires something in return. Every message has a price, and the cost of this one was my life. I would really like it if a bard wrote a nice song about my noble sacrifice. Oh, Prince Takumi, I know I asked before, but make sure about Korin, okay?
No.
But What? You're still not wheeling? I'm dying here and you're still unsure? Listen, if you don't, I'll come back as a ghost and haunt you. All the time. Boo! Archduke. Well, I said what I needed to say. Bye-bye.
Why?
Why didn't he tell us this would cost him his life? Why? They needed to put some more into that, because this was so stupid. Come on. Giving up his life was for the good of everyone. He was an admirable man.
So sorry.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't picked this path, the Archduke wouldn't have died like this. I didn't realize the cost of my goal is right as I believe it to be. You must keep believing. Do not waste a sacrifice.
Takumi,
Listen.
I'm going to help you accomplish your mission. I'll fight with you. After all, it was the Archduke's dying wish. So I'm coming along, sister. Thank you, Takumi. I won't let you down. Well, if Lord Takumi's going, I guess we'll have to go too.
right.
I'd sooner die than be separated from Lord Takumi. And you are...
All right.
The name's Hinata. I'm one of Lord Takumi's retainers. I'm skilled with a katana. If I do say so myself, you'd like having me in a fight.
Yes.
My name is Obero. Like Hinata, I'm a retainer to Lord Takumi. If it's all possible, I'd rather not interact with the Norians. But if we are to be allies, then I'll do my best to cooperate. For Lord Takumi's sake. All right. We're glad to have you with us. That's 3 more valuable allies. Thank you, Archduke Azana. This is all thanks to you. I promise to never forget the sacrifice you have made for us. Ended up being pretty long. It is a fun time, right? But yeah, parts of it are so silly. Korin, what's exactly supposed to go into writing a letter? I don't really know where to start. Well, you're writing to the Wind Tribe. Perhaps you should let them know how you're doing. Have you gotten anything down on the page yet? Well, I've explained how to use the charms I'm sending and what it does. It's not a letter, it's merely a list of instructions. Letters should be personal. They should let the reader know what you're getting up to. It has to be personal, huh? Preferably. Oh, I have an idea. Tell them about how you can finally sleep after you hear a scary story now. What are you talking about? I've never had a problem with scary stories. Oh, it's not the rumor I heard, but fine, I'll think of something else. I'm sure they'll be happy with hear about how much you've grown. No, absolutely not. I would much rather write about my accomplishments on the battlefield. It's not a terrible idea. So you take on a whole group of faceless just the other day. They have been a wonderful asset in the war, Hayato. You think so? It gives me some good ideas for my letter, actually. War stories it is. Good luck with your writing. Let me know if you need any help. Okay, thank you. Say, maybe you should write a letter too. Oh, you think so? Yeah, it feels strange to be the only one writing one. Maybe you could entertain me with some of your tall tales? I'd love to read stories. So you want a letter, huh? Sure, I suppose I could do that. Great. That way we'll see who's the better writer, you or me. But just so you know, I don't plan on losing this competition. Well, I suppose you have to do my best work then. You really opened my eyes, Mozu. I never knew you were such a good hunter. Oh, you're flattering me. Farm work and hunting is all I've ever been good at. What sort of animals do you used to hunt? Well, a big boar was always welcome when you'd bring it back to the village. They're good eating, and you could put most parts of it to use. They're pretty rowdy, though, so they're not easy hunting. Around my village, you weren't a real hunter till you bagged yourself a boar. Did you ever get one? Surely did. On my first try, too. I forgot my bow, though, so I had to finish it off with a knife. Just a knife? Yup. My fondest memories of hunting, though, isn't boars. It's bears. Bears? You got a bear on your own? Surely did. How'd you manage that? Their sharp claws, their immense size. Oh, those aren't the things you gotta worry about. It's their smarts. No. I'd still most be intimidated by their size, I think. They can dodge arrows and track you with their powerful noses. They're some real tough prey. This old man in our village was good at hunting them, though. He had some techniques that had been passed down over generations. I really looked up to him and tried to figure out his moves for myself. Man, that really takes me back. Mozu. There I go again. I gotta stop thinking about that stuff. I have a suggestion. You're good at farming and hunting, but why not try something new? Something new? Maybe I could teach you something I know about all this as thanks for helping hunt the help. You got in mind. That's for me to know and you to look forward to. You know, it got me curious. I think Mozu would make a good ninja or a butler. Or maid in her case, just with the whole knife skills, right? Story-wise. Azura, do you have a minute? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Certainly. What is it, Hayato? Traveling with all of you has made me realize just how big the world is. Before now, I never even left my village. There's so much to see. That's true. I heard that you lived all over the world. You must have the most amazing stories. So tell me, have you met anyone famous? What's the coolest thing you've seen? I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm afraid I don't have much to tell. No way. I don't believe that for a minute. I've seen incredible stuff just this morning. I'm sure you have something awesome to share. Excuse me. Everyone's experiences are different. If you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Azura seems to be hiding something. I wonder why. Maybe because she had a traumatic life? Mozu, what are you doing sitting all alone by the river? Oh, hey, Kaze. I was just peeling and washing these potatoes. I see. In that case, would you mind if I helped you? Oh, no, that's okay. Really, this is my job. Nonsense. I have nothing better to do, and I'm really quite good at it, I promise. What? You are? I am. Give me some of those. And 1, 2, 3? Gosh, you're fast. It looks like you might even be better than me. I used to cook a lot. Strange as it sounds, as part of my training regimen. Oddly enough, my master also had me paint fences and polish armor. Household chores have a prominent role in Hoshida martial arts training. I see. And here I was thinking I must be the best potato peeler in the camp. Tell you the truth, it's a little disheartening to get one up like this. I see. Well, if you'd ever like my help, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll teach you everything I know about the preparation of root vegetables. You do that for me? Thanks, Kaze. I'd appreciate it. I'll hold you to that, though. You hear? Yes, of course. That is all our supports. Let's get some goodies now. Jacob, Mozu, and Kaze. This is not my first time playing Revelation. So I played it when it first came out, and same thing with Birthright and Conquest, but I never played on anything other than like normal difficulty. I beat Birthright and Revelation, or Birthright and Conquest again, on stream. I have those all uploaded, but this is the first time playing Revelation since it came out.
As King Garen's prisoner, I was prepared to die for my cause. But thanks to you, I'm still alive. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I still have my old copies of Birthright and Conquest. All the... And when I used to play this game, I used to marry Felicia every time. I don't like playing as female Corrin. I like male Corrin better. Plus, I like having Felicia on the team. But we're marrying Hayato for the Rajat skills for her to have. And then eventually I'm going to do female Corrin in Benny. And then I'm going to do male Corrin in Selena. So, I did male Corrin and Niles last time in Conquest. And it was actually really good. Listen, as long as you're watching, it's all that matters. That's all that matters. And hopefully you learn to love Fire Emblem as much as I have. We're gonna bargain some pearls on the line. We'll throw Corrin in there. Because Corrin will win no problem. And after we do this, I'll finally feed the cats. Oh, come on, you don't want some strategy in your life? This was the first game with same-sex marriage, too. Female Corrin could marry Rajat, and male Corrin could marry Niles, so... Maybe you should give it a try. I don't know. There's no gay marriage in Pokemon. Just saying. Just saying. Let's put down the Dusk Armory. And you missed it earlier. I took a call for a story I was planning for tomorrow. Alright, we got those goodies. I will accept being your movie. Revisiting multiple times with Eternal Seal Lily, everyone. One time I wanted to get ready for online play and like max everybody out, and I was doing a run of Revelation where I would just like grind up to no end, and I paired everybody up the way I wanted and stuff, but then I eventually just stopped playing. Okay, so we got these 3 goobers. So Oboro can pair of Niles, but also Setsuna can. And Setsuna, the one thing I want to figure out here is, let's look up Mozu, because I want to see what she passes down to her, her partner when it comes to reclassing. Will she become a Spearmaster through Oboro friendship? And also Effie and Nyx. Okay. So if she pairs with Niles, she gives Outlaw. Well, no, he gives Outlaw Adventure at Bow Night, which isn't bad for her. All routes. Mozu gives Archer, Sniper, and Kinshi. Which Setsuna also gives. I'm pretty sure. Setsuna, where are you? Yeah, Archer, Sniper, and Kinshi. So, we don't have to do... We could certainly do an Oboro pairing, but we already have so many blue Lance-esque units. So we might do the Mozu with somebody else, like one of the butlers or Kaze. Okay.
No.
Let's do the next map, but before we do that, I need to feed the cats because they are mad. And I need to open the window because it is hot in here. All right. We are back. Yeah, I never really got around to online play myself, honestly. But I always wanted to. But it is what it is. And then I paired Kaze with Sakura my first time around. I mean, you can't really mess up anybody, so like it's fine. One thing I forgot to do is I should probably look and see what items we want to buy people. Nobody's ready to class change or anything, which is totally a-okay. Let's do...
Welcome.
Okay, so we got these clubs. I don't think there's anything exactly we need at this time in the game. We might just save our money. Let's check out the Dusk Armory, because I think this is where we get the Bolt Axe eventually. But there probably is, yeah, there's just basic weapons. Fruit knife. Maybe we'll just make sure we have javelins and hand axes on units who can have them. I don't have the DLC installed on here, and when I play, I don't really like using the DLC. I prefer just playing through like the main game and then that's it. 'Cause the DLC is more like you get extra stuff, and you can like buff up your units. And I think when I play in hard mode, I will give DLC a try though. I will like allow a unit or two to use some DLC classes. But for now, we're just doing this. Alright, I think we're all good. And Hayato has all his stuff. Okay, this works. I'm playing through my computer.
No less.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have this. Do I want to buy the... I probably should. I love how I totally forgot. Yeah, that's why it's scaled up and looks really nice. I did forget. Hold on. Let's buy the javelins, both javelins. That should be good. Oni Savage Hayato, indeed, because we're doing that because the marriage to Corrin, and we want to pass some stuff down. For Rajat. It's all for Rajat. Corrin rescues Archduke Izana from a Norian illusionist and gains the valuable ally, Takumi. The group then heads to a forest to rescue more Hoshian forces. My favorite character, specifically in Fates, is probably Felicia. But I like Rajat. I like male Corrin better than female Corrin. But I like a bunch of the characters, but like Felicia's my favorite for sure. Everyone, hold up. I see something in the distance. It looks like a plume of smoke.
Huh?
We've got trouble. Yeah, exactly. She's just, I don't know. I just like her. It just isn't any smoke. It's my brother's smoke signal. Saizo's there? What does the smoke signal mean?
Indeed.
He is, and it means that he's engaging a large number of enemy troops. We need to go help him then. No, Lady Corrin. If he has set up that specific smoke signal, well, that isn't him asking for help. The signal means is meant to warn allies away. He believes it's too dangerous there. We should head in a different direction. You can't be serious. Kaze, that's your own brother out there. No, I've made up my mind. Everyone get ready for battle. We're going to help Saizo. Lord Corrin, or Lady Corrin, because we have female Corrin. Why? You're putting us all in danger. The enemy we are facing can't be beaten if we don't gather allies, and I won't sit on my hands when an ally is in need. We have to be willing to help each other, no matter how dangerous the situation is. If you insist, Lady Corrin. Thank you. So many things on my phone. This looks like the place where the smoke signal was sent up. So an Ironman is pretty much just that if somebody dies, they stay dead, I don't reset. And technically, if Corrin dies, I lose the whole run. Now, Birthright, I lost 6 to 8 units. And then, but I did beat it. I won with Corrin. But then in Conquest, I lost 2 units. And then technically on the last map, I lost another unit. And then Corrin died to an unlucky crit. And I just redid the last map again. Because I was like, what? I just want the skills, so it's fine. So technically, I lost the Conquest one. Technically. But yeah, so like Rinka's dead. She's dead for good. And she died. So I think Saizo and his foes are still in the area. It's difficult to tell. We've entered Mokushu territory. The area is heavily forested, making it easy to get lost. We should stay close. Look, there are footprints leading deeper into the forest. Follow them. It's time for some ninjas. Yeah, Rinka, she died to an unlucky gust of wind, which I placed her there on purpose. But Kaze was supposed to go with her, and Kaze didn't have a place to go because they're side by side. But like Kaze's tile was in front of him, there was nothing for him to go into, so he just stayed there. And yeah, I messed up. I should have had them pair up together. It's so dark and gloomy. It's kind of scary, really. If you need to, you can hold on to my arm. Thank you. We're pretty deep in the forest now. This place is practically a maze. What the? Lord Takumi, look out! Shuriken.
What's this?
Not just any shuriken either. That was the kind Makushin fighters use.
What?
Makushujin fighters are attacking us?
Indeed.
They're about to. That was only a scout. There are more enemies heading this way. Everyone, get ready for them. Maybe we'll actually get to deploy some more characters? We'll get to deploy everybody. Okay, nice. Other than Gunter. We don't care about Gunter. The caltrops are annoying because they spawn in, right? Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of the map. We have our friend Kotaro. And we got to rescue these goobers. But Reina is a beast, as we know. So we're just going to, like, move towards her. We have Takumi, which is nice. What is Sakura and Tsubaki's support? Sakura doesn't have much. Kaze, Azura, and Hana. Might just have Sakura and Tsubaki gain supports to maybe get them married and get us a Kaldori really fast and bench them. Okay. Hana, I would like to use her when push comes to shove. Oh, we have a flying beast. That's not fun. Okay, maybe we don't want to pair it like that. Maybe we want to... Honestly, I think Korn and Co... Well, Korn has to go down. We know that as much. Maybe we want to go this way? I'm gonna take too many hits. That's the problem. This is a tough map. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on another one. For sure, for sure. But in the meantime, we're going to try our best to figure this out. Yeah, I think we'll... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think Korn can get to that spot. Put Oboro here with Takumi, and then maybe we'll do some dancing with Tsubaki there, because he can get a kill and get out. That might work. Let's do Mozu over here. That works. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know how everything's going to go. We're going to find out.
Yes.
Looks like a group of fighters has entered the forest. Friends of yours, I imagine. They must not be too bright. What kind of fool walks right into an obvious trap? Never fall for that, right, Kagero? Being a retainer to Prince Ryoma and all. Oh, wait. You did.
You're a disgrace.
Why have you taken me prisoner? Mokushu is allied with Hoshido. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've decided to ally with King Garen. I've been waiting for this for a long time, honestly. Once Hoshido has been defeated, Mokushu will rise up to replace it. I'll finally become a true king. You've lost your mind. Ouch, no need to be so insulting. Right now it's more prudent to keep you alive. But I could change any time. You, take her away.
I am prepared.
I never realized, though, how much it would hurt to have failed Lord Ryoma. If only I had delivered his message.
Hey.
Orochi, have we reached the spot where Kagero was captured?
Well,
This looks like the area our scout described. However, we've gone so deep into the woods that I can't be sure. We can't just stand here doing nothing. Let's search the
I
area.
can barely contain myself.
This forest is amazing. I can almost taste the bitter animosity in it. Please let me handle anyone who stumbles upon us. The acoustics here would make their last words all the more beautiful to hear. Don't lose focus, Reina. We can't afford to die here. Don't worry, Kagero. We're coming. Over there, is that Saizo?
Really?
He seems to be engaging with the same enemies we are. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Talk to Saizo. He may be more willing to join us now than he was before. Gotta sneeze. Ugh. Okay, let's do it. So I think what I'm gonna do here is try to just get into position. That's fine. It's a free kill.
Come on. I won't stand idle.
I know Takumi's pretty strong, obviously. But I don't think I'm going to be using Oboro much this run. Yep, here's from the Caltrops. So I'm okay with letting her do some absorbing. What if we put Takumi here? We need to take care of this thing. Takumi isn't affected by any of these things that are going on. So he can certainly have somebody pair up with him. We're gonna go here with these two. Okay, trigger Caltrops. It's fine. Go here. Wait. Go here. Wait. Oh yeah, we are playing some good ol' Fate's Revelation. If that's what you're into. Alright, maybe we'll put Hinata. I had Hinata marry Azura one run. We might put Hinata in range of these guys. And just wait. More Caltrops. Pair up. I used to play this so much in high school. I was so addicted that... Oh, yeah, that won't do anything. I was so addicted that I had a sweatshirt that said Join Nor Army on it as a kid. That is how insane I was. How does this one move? Okay. Can we kill him? If we hit, we do, yes. Yes, 14. We have a good defense stat. Okay. Let's pair up. Go here with our brass club.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I haven't really played it since, so this is it almost feels fresh to me, the whole experience. Alright, let's hit with the Fusion Yumi. Pop!
See? I win.
Such a Nora stand. Oh yeah, my cat is named Ivy, but different game. But I completely understand where you're coming from there. All right, let's dance, and Hinata will get some speed more so he doesn't get doubled to death with some stat drops. Okay. We need to deal with some of these guys. I think what we're going to do here is equip this, switch. I'm fine having her have that. Separate this way. Wait.
Here we go.
This should be more than fine for us.
I'll do my best.
Kaze's going to fire back and hopefully do more than enough. Jacob is insane, but it's Jacob. Boop. Oh, I forgot. I can reclass him. I don't know what I want to reclass him to yet,
Leave it to me.
but we might just do that. Now, these two are going to have a bow off.
Let's go.
Ooh, a dodge. So I'm having Korin marry Hayato, and that's strictly so Rajat can get some skills and be a Nor noble. Because eventually I want to have one of the Korins marry her. I am more of a fan of course he gets a kill, why wouldn't he? I am more of a fan of male Korin, but you know, representation might have to do female Korin. Stop stealing my kills! Alright, let's talk to one of them. Switch, talk. Okay, we can only talk to Saizo.
Are you okay?
Korin, what are you doing here? We came to help you. We saw your smoke signal.
What?
But that wasn't a distress signal. I know. Kaze told us it was meant as a warning. But there is no way I'd just abandon you to the enemy. To me, you're a valuable ally. You knowing you risk yourself just to help us? Very well. You've beaten me. No traitor would behave as you have. Lady Sakura must have been right about your motivations. Let us fight together. I won't let you down, Saizo. Thank you for joining us. There's no time to waste. One of our allies, a ninja named Kaguro, is being held captive. She was supposed to locate Lord Ryoma and return to us. We have to save her. We'll do everything we can to help. Thank you. I'll let my allies know we'll be fighting together. Back in the mod, yes, like a male Korin marry guys. No, that is very fair, because why can't we? Why can't we? Come on. I think we'll just have Korin wait like this. Yeah, we'll let this ninja crash into us. Actually, this ninja's not going to crash into us. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get this kill. Okay, I used to bury Felicia back in the day. But now I think it would be Benny. Or if I was doing Melkorn, I would do Selena. How do you want to pronounce it? I know there's a million different ways technically you can say it. I'm not a big fan of Niles, but I did the marriage last time. Just because I had to, you know? Alright, let's have him clear a path. You know, it did suck, though, not having the Kana or the Nina paralog, because that would have been so much free XP and stuff that you just don't have access to because of that shenanigan. But it's okay. I mean, Fates for what it is. Fates is a very fun game, even though the story is poo-poo. So, we have to forgive it where we can, right? We can't be full-on haters. A little scared of that guy, so we might... Might do a wait, a dance. And a swing. I think this is good. Nice.
No chance.
No chance. Okay, he'll get hit by that guy. This one won't hit him. It's coming through my computer. I don't have my 3DS modded in that respect. Well, I'm not a fan of Arctic Base. It's too laggy. I mean, maybe now with my internet actually being better it would work, but I am hesitant when it comes to Arctic Base. Okay. The Javelin, is it 1-2 range or just 1? Yeah, okay, we're good. Equip, wait. We are going to have Sakura heal as much of Tsubaki as we can because I want them to get married and then just probably bench both of them. Oh, they froze. Oh, he froze. We're going to have Reina fly up to our friends here. These two, I might send them downward. Okay, that works, yeah. We'll take a ninja hit. Okay. Let's do... Switch, separate. Oh, we can't separate there. Okay. Because it's thick woods, we can't enter that? Okay. Let's take our one hit. Get our stats debuffed. I do have a story planned to discuss. Hold on, I gotta send my story for tomorrow. Where is it? We're getting hit all over the place, but I knew we weren't gonna die. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed it. Hold on. All right, back to it. Back to it. All right. I want our friend here to get a hit. She can't kill on her own. That isn't a kill, right? Yeah, it's 17. Just don't get a crit. Surprised that hit me. Okay, he can run up. Iron Naginata. Let's do this.
What do you know?
Level up? Yeah, okay. We'll take it. We made level 10. Technically, I promote her already, or I can just give her more levels. Okay. Let's do... Let's just go to the side, shall we? Doesn't really matter. Have Hana get a hit. She'll start this off. Oh, we missed. Okay. You missed the 92% chance? Oh, he can't even get the kill. Magic up, though, by 2. Okay, that would kill. Oh, it's it's magic. Wow. Not the brightest. Okay. Well. I could hit with that, but I would prefer to let them deal with it. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just going through this map here on Revelation. No crit. That's okay. We should be totally fine. Should be is the keyword. 5 defense. We won't get doubled, we're okay. These people won't hit me, we're fine. We won't get doubled, we're okay. Let's prepare to kill this guy in the corner. He can't do anything. He can't run through this wall. And we're not going to get doubled. So let's... Oh, she can't even make it. Let's go here. Do this.
Let's keep our guard up.
Those two are doing their thing. Now, he does 16. I switch. If I put him here. That's a kill. Don't really want to give him the kill. I love how I do this from an EXP standpoint half the time. There we go. Because then we can still reclass him and get a free level. Let's put Obero here. Oops. Let's give her an easy hit.
I've got you.
Is that all you got?
Okay. This should be fine. It's too bad I can't dance. healing. Because they're not positioned properly. Which is fine. We can send Corn into position to take a magic hit. Technically, Reyna can also tank it. Let's have Reyna tank it. Why not? We could take that down this turn. But then we miss out on... Well, let's just do it. Let's do this. It's fine. There. Who's left? Just Azura? We're gonna need somebody to take care of that. Let's just pair these two up. Oh, they ran away. Interesting. I didn't expect that.
Naturally.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I can be of service.
4 damage is nothing.
This is nothing.
Nice. Alright, let's get our random heals. Okay, that is a kill. Okay, let's do this way. Let's do this with the Sakura pair up to give some more support building.
So sorry. Yes. Perfect.
Nice.
All right.
Speed and luck. Not the greatest, but we have guard gauge up, which is very nice. Okay, just gotta hit the Kodachi. Can you do it?
Allow me.
Nice.
You've helped me grow stronger.
And a level up for her. Please be strength. Please be defense. Magic. A magic growth. We got Vantage, though. Okay. How can you get there? Let's get this. Doop.
So weak.
Hayato is very strong. Now we just gotta kill this guy, which, yeah, is more than doable. She's kind of like a get out of jail free card. Alright. We need to bait these guys over to get a free heal staff. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's get this out of the way. Out and done.
Everything will be all right.
Alright. Do a heal. He's gonna heal himself just a tad. He's gonna gain a level, which is fine. More strength than magic. Never hurt. to find out who he's gonna marry, though. I could have him and Oboro marry, but I think just somebody later down the line will work a-okay. Or Azura marriage. We could do Azura marriage. Actually, no, we can't. I lied. I can't do that. Well, I could, but it does give him a rally that he eventually wants. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. These two. Yeah. She's got more movement with pair up.
Let's go.
Not a kill, which is totally fine.
It's my turn.
Gives Azura a chance to get her action. Hinata's going to be benched at the end of the day. Yeah, get him, Mozu. A whole 8 damage. To be fair, she is using a brass Naginata. But look at that whole level. She's really doing things. A free heal staff. No, I did not see that. What is ATLA? And thank you for the heart me. It's probably something very, very, you know, self-explanatory, but I am not familiar. Okay, let's have Jacob just heal Azura. Oh, he can't. Let's do this. Oh, okay. I didn't not realize that's the abbreviation for Avatar. My fiance loves Avatar, The Last Airbender. He will likely be all over it. But I will have to let him know. 13. Yeah, we're fine. Wait. Run towards Corrin, I guess. We need to do some baitoning. What is the win condition? Rout the enemy. Okay. So technically, well, she can heal from far away. This is the only one I have to worry about. Yeah, she's not gonna do anything. 8 whole damage. Let's do Bloom Sun Festival. It is. Better not be looking at. Listen, Hana. I didn't know who I was gonna have her marry, but she's gonna marry. We're gonna use her just for you. We're using her just for you, and we're gonna have her marry Keaton. And then another route, she will marry Laszlo. I think that'll be the way. Or depending on how it goes, we might just have a female Corrin do a marriage with Laszlo one day to get those. Because then the marriage with Orochi's kind of useless. So it's either gonna be Laszlo or Keaton. Oh, listen. So critical. Well, he can get a kill. How much does he do against this one? He could potentially get doubled is the problem. He was only 13, this one's 16. That ninja can run back. Yeah, I don't want to get him killed. We are going through it right now, though, when it comes to how I want to play this out. I think what I'm going to do here is switch and get this. Volug is he the one who like can stay as a Lagoos for a long time? Is that the right guy am I thinking of? Technically, he can get hit by both, so don't die. Reyna can get a kill. He's the shirtless wolf man. Let me look him up. I haven't really played, and I've been watching a little bit of Jordan with the knees stream. Oh, okay. That's certainly a choice. Certainly a choice. Magic growth. And of course, Takumi gets killed there. Why wouldn't he? You know, that's respectable. I'm not hating. Not gonna hate. You are allowed to like what you like. Ohana's a half health. We've established this. Maybe we'll... What pair up does she... He gives strength. Okay. We don't get a kill here, so we need to swing. It's like when I say Angela from Rivals would need to be renamed Pegasus. Oh, me oh my. I don't know which one Angela is, though. But I'm sure if I saw her, I would know. I'm thinking of, like, Magic in my head. Like, I know what she looks like. Yeah, dual katana. Why not? That's how we take care of our friends. Thor's sister, flying muscle mommy. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna say what I was just thinking. I'm gonna behave.
I'm here to help.
I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. All right, let's do. Just throw all these units this way. No, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. I wonder... Let's put Reyna right here. We'll keep them there.
Let's fight together.
I had a feeling we were going to see some pairing shenanigans. Okay. Sakura, our one true healer. Bloom Festival's the lower one, right? Yeah. No demonetization, no. We gotta behave ourselves. He's gonna hit me. Okay, I can't switch. I can swing from here and hit this guy. Can Reno fly up there? No, because there's this wall. It's annoying. Okay. Does Reyna die to this? That's my question. 22. Yeah, I think it does. Yes, you did. And I just said there's the very beginning I've played. That was it. Dual katana does 14. I think I need to back up. I don't think I can take these guys on like this. Which sucks. Oh, we gotta be careful of our friend here, though. We don't want to get her nuked. Run this way. I know I'm taking way longer on this map than I should, but I think I got the frog. I made it to like the second area, like the desolate future, I think it is. Like, you know, where it's all robots and stuff. I made it there, and then that was about it. Okay, here we go. Now we don't have to worry about this man killing us all. Okay. Let's go in with this. Yeah, I used to play it on my phone, I remember. Ow. Because we did that on purpose, though. Javelin time with Sakura. Boop.
Phew.
Alright. Let's... He doesn't have a heal, unfortunately. But here's how we get around that. We can convoy. Take this. Staff. Heal. Yeah, we'll heal Corrin. Let's pair these up. She's gonna take 8 damage. Yeah. Get this out of the way. Corrin should be more than fine to take the hit. Should be more than fine. It was a good game. I like the movement and everything. But just like everything, time escapes me.
I'm ready.
That's a good level up. All these maps have taken a pretty long time for me. I'm just a little slow, I guess, when it comes to these. Let's try and bring this out. Hello, hello. I did not, but Mr. Oreo had told me about it. And I was saying how my boyfriend will probably be really into it. So I will have to tell him and let him know. My fiance, sorry. Still getting used to that. Let's... Oh, we need a ninja. Let's go here. Wait. You stand in the way of my becoming of king of Makushu. I'll prove my right to rule by wiping you out. Yeah, we've been... It's just more of a... I don't know. I've just kind of been like... It was a soft... Are you kidding me? It was a soft launch sort of thing. Oh my god. It almost all ended. It almost all ended. We almost, yeah. Get me up to this chest. Get me out of here. Master Seal. Great. Grand. Okay, if she misses, Jacob can come in and clean up the kill. I don't remember if I brought it up to Oreo. I did bring up on the stream, though, a couple times, though, that technically I failed my Ironman of Conquest because Corrin died to an unlucky Takumi crit at the end of the last map.
Flawless.
And I had to redo the whole entire thing. So this might have been your first time hearing about that. I had it. I had it. So this is the end. Can our friend here just end this? No. Can this guy end it in case we can't? Yes. Okay. I think I need a break from the 3DS era. As much as I like it, I think it's time to give it a little break. I would play Engage again. But I think next is going to be Path of Radiance. And then I still want to beat Mystery Dungeon or Pokemon on the Switch, so...
I'm here to help.
We got some things to get to first. Steel Shuriken. Oh, it's only 9 turns. It felt much longer than that. Telius has been patient. My attention span. I need some variety in my life. We've taken care of the enemy. Where is Kagero? I found her, Corrin, over here. I played like one game today and lost in Pokemon Champions, and I had my fill. To be fair, I am trying out another team with Feraligatr this time. I transferred some of my Pokemon from home, and I have like a shiny Roserade, and I'm a champ. I actually have 2 different Roserades, so... Lady Corrin, what are you doing here? Last I had heard, you betrayed Lord Ryoma and fled the battlefield.
Please.
That was a misunderstanding. She hasn't betrayed anyone. If you need proof, well, I'm traveling with her. So is Takumi. I see. Lady Corrin, I ask for your forgiveness.
No.
Get downloading. Pokemon Champions. We can all battle it out. Don't worry about it, Kagero. I'm glad you're just safe.
Are you all right?
Are you injured, Kagero?
Saizo.
You're here as well? Why is everyone in Makushu? Isn't it obvious? We came to save you.
Thank you.
Then I am indebted to you all. The nature of my job requires that I be prepared to give my life every day. Thanks for making sure today wasn't that day. Now I can pass along the message that Lord Ryoma gave me. So you do know where our Lord is.
Yes.
When I left him, Lord Ryoma was on his way to Shev, near the Norian border. Shev?
Yes.
Correct. The area is currently fighting against Norian forces. Gen 5 wasn't nice. I'm a Whimsicott fan. There is a Mega Whimsicott in Pokemon Uranium, if you all have ever heard of that fan game. That quickly got taken down. Apparently, the people could no longer take Norian oppression and have revolted. It is Lord Ryoma's objective to befriend the rebels and use them to cross into Nor. Our Lord is not so reckless. He's not forgotten his reckless habits. Let's locate him before anything else happens.
Sister.
Oh, you're going at it. You're going at it in the chat right now. Let's head to the port. We need to catch a boat in order to reach Shev.
Understood.
We better hurry. We're going to need Lord Ryoma's help. I don't know why, but I think he may know about the dragon Archer Kazana spoke of. think Azura knows the dragon that we're speaking of. But she can't tell us. She can't tell us anything. Jacob, I know this is personal, but I'd like to hear more about your childhood. What I said the other day must have bothered you. I know I shouldn't pry, but I just can't imagine not knowing my own mother. I'm afraid I must begin by apologizing to you, my lady. I lied. In truth, I remember both of my parents, although I often wish I could forget them. What? You see, they chose to forget me. They left me on the doorstep of Castle Krakenberg. They abandoned you. My parents were well off, but cold. They cared neither for each other nor for me. I cannot recall a single happy memory from that time. One day they handed me over to be a servant at the castle. That was the end. How terrible. I am so sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean to bring up something so painful. It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Lady Azura. It is all in the past. I don't think I'd be able to forget so easily. You're very brave, Jacob. Nonsense, my lady. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lady Corrin will be wanting tea. These two. Can I talk to you, Oboro? Lord Takumi, do you need something? Last time I was in town, I happened into a big clothing store. Trying a few things reminded me of how you coordinated my last ceremonial outfit. Everyone complimented me on my style at the time, and I remember that I never thanked you for that, so thanks. Oh, you're too kind, Lord Takumi, but selecting outfits is all part of the job of a retainer. Just say the word, and I'll gladly tailor an outfit for you anytime. Really? You can do that too? Of course, tailoring runs in my family, though I'm the only one left. Oboro. Sorry, I didn't mean to get mopey, but yeah, bandits killed my family a while back. I don't think much about the family business these days. You're not harboring some sort of secret desire to become a fashion maven. You don't have to lie about it just because you're my retainer. I have seen a little bit about Hisui and Lilligant, but I haven't really seen her in battles yet. But I saw a couple team strategies with it. I would never lie to you, my lord. I'm happy enough serving you, and I mean that. Now, if I said I had no interest in fashion at all, that would be a lie. But I get a thrill out of hearing people say how good I am at selecting your clothes. It shows how I haven't lost my touch at making some people look good. Well, wait, you make it sound like I don't look good all the time. No, that's not what I meant at all. Lord Takumi is the picture of elegance. Very few are innately noble enough to carry off such splendor. Okay, it sounds fake when you overdo it like that. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm satisfied with whatever I can do to make you even look even more dashing. Well, if you say so. Victor Dance of Hustle? That's the combo wombo? I'll need your help again someday, Oboro. Once everything settles down, I have the opportunity to wear something nice. Good old showdown. Alright, C support. These two finally have C. Whew, if I didn't know better, I'd think I was sleepy. Tsubaki, did you just say you were tired? Lady Sakura, of course not. I said nothing of the sort. Oh, I must have misheard. I never heard you complain before. People get it. You just stream Showdown. Stream Pokemon Showdown. You need to do what makes you happy. And people, you will find those people. I believe in you. Well, I never felt fatigue before. I doubt I would recognize it. Tsubaki, when's the last time you got sleep? Now that I think about it, you were in that epic battle yesterday. We barely scraped by, and then we both have big catalogs. But like, Pokemon Showdown is that game you can just pick up whenever. And like do a couple casual ranked battles and then drop it. So, I've never seen you stream Resident Evil. Maybe I'm just not maybe I'm a fake fan. No, that is fair. I used to have trouble finishing games, but it was more like I didn't want them to end. And as a kid, so I was just like, I'll just stop here. Right after that, you attended the strategy meeting, didn't you? And I heard you commanding the rear troops and organizing all the supplies. That is true, but as you know from me, it's a piece of cake. I'm not doubting your skills, but please don't go run yourself into the ground. That'd be impossible. I know how hard you work to make it look easy. You don't have to pretend with me. Shh, Lady Sakura, don't speak another word. But I just remembered some supplies I need to attend to. Excuse me. Tsubaki! I just picked up Tears of the Kingdom today, because I have this whole thing. I think I've showed you my Switch collection, but I want to get a bunch of the exclusive Switch games that are only on Switch, and then get them physical editions instead of just digital. I have never even beat what's it called? I never beat Breath of the Wild. Looks like you're girded for battle, Orochi. What's your Corey? You. Oh, and what grave offense have I committed now? Just being yourself. So I've offended you all my life. Pretty much, you've always had a bad attitude. I don't know. I've come to enjoy the Zelda series, and I want to play it again. But, back when I played it, I wasn't that into it. Me? Looked in the mirror lately? You see, that's just what I mean. You're prickly, stuffy, arrogant. Please, continue. I don't have better things to do. Yeah, I've also learned, too, like, the whole 100% mindset, you have to just let things go. And, like, for example, like, I'm doing the Ironman, which takes, like, I don't want to let anybody die, but, like, I just gotta let it happen. I can always play again. You can always play again. So just play the game once, have fun with it, and if you want 100% it later, great. Go for it. Professor Layton taught me that, for sure, because I played as a kid, and I was like, I lost this thing, and now I'll never be able to get it, because I didn't find it the first time I played. And you couldn't go back. You had to play a whole new save file. You just gotta be happy playing a game. You're playing a game at the end of the day. How can you not care what people are saying about you? Women in particular. Oh, now you've got my ear. We're all on the same side, Saizo, yet you seem to despise nearly everyone. I've heard the women of our group say how you and Kaze are like night and day. This is getting better by the second. Do women do nothing but gossip? Maybe I am like night or a dark cloud. Perhaps a bad dream. I don't care. How callous. Last chance, Saizo. Mend your ways or I'll have to take matters in my own hands. Do what you will. Saizo, I'm not kidding. I've known you forever, and I know things. Uh-oh. Let's grab our goodies. Ooh. So Hinata's getting benched this time. We are going to use Miss Hana, even though Oreo does not like my pairing for her. But hey, you can't be greedy. Gotta be thankful for what you have in life.
I'll protect you.
He is a hater. I've used Hana every time I could. And maybe she died once. But she got a really good run. Who did I have her marry? Silas? No. Who did she marry? Oh, she married Jacob. She made the overpowered Dwyer. She made the best unit on my team almost. But yet he doesn't like that I want her to marry Keaton.
Of course.
But I might have her marry Laszlo. I don't know. Because Laszlo doesn't need all the rallies right now. He can get some sword skills and I can make him a mixed attacker. I picked them for skills. What do my parents do not like? I want to hear about this. I know. I'm just picking on you. Listen, she can be a furry. It gives her the hero class line. She can get soul. Actually, yeah. She can also get it from Laszlo, though. But, listen, Azura and Arthur was really good. They have a nice backstory. I actually kind of liked it. Even though on paper it looks weird. But, like, they look like they would be together. Like, if you look past, like, first impressions, they seem like they'd be together. And plus, Azura has the luck +4 skill. And she can pass it down to Percy. Alright, we got all these things. Let's put the rod shop down now. Boom. Upgrade. Corn statue in Lilith's temple. Alright, let's look over our characters, shall we? So Corrin is on track to be at level 20 pretty soon. Arthur I was never a fan of, but he did really good until the end of the game. The end of the game he fell off for me, but I think eventually I got him a really good axe though, and he kind of came back online. But yeah, Berserker also isn't a good class for him in general. He's more about to be hero. We know why Oreo loves Arthur. But yeah, so Corrin is on track to be good. Azura, if I do reclass her, I don't know. She's not on my agenda right now. She's here. Now Jacob we can reclass eventually. And last time I made him... Let's talk to Jacob. Let's talk to Jacob. Get to the Unilog book and look at Jacob. So last time he learned Luna and armor blow. So what was he? He was a great knight, not a paladin. And if I have him marry Azura, which I am thinking about. Why nobody? Oh, the girls are fighting again. Sorry, they're going at it. We could send them down that whole line, give them some stuff that could work possibly, and then Dwyer can keep his staff rank from the being a whatever, yeah. So that is an option, and we could get another Dwyer and give Dwyer a bunch of stuff, because Dwyer right now, well, we can't see what he even has, but Dwyer has crazy stuff. Oh, Miss Cecilia Banks. She's certainly something. She's certainly something. I think she wants to collab with Slater now. Yeah, here's our Percy with Axe Fair and Luck +4. I don't really think he needs anything else from the other lines. And he has Savage Blow and Trample. He's got some good stuff. He was insane. With Azura, which is interesting because his hair color is totally different than Shigure's. But I think also it's probably the same hair color as the Baruka hair color. Oh, I don't know if I'll use Elise, honestly. I'm kind of just going. I haven't really planned things out ahead of time this time. I'm just planning going off it and see how it works. So I think we'll make him a paladin, and then we'll reclass him either with the Azura marriage or something else. But with the Azura marriage, our friend Shigure gets access to rally defense. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining back in. We're at the end of the stream here, but I'm going to just go over some units of Fire Emblem Fate. So Shigure is just missing one rally. He has resistance, speed, skill, and strength. So he would get rally defense. So you have defense, res, and speed. So and skill. So he would have he would have a great rounded out set. He would be all good. That would be an interesting one. I would like that pairing, Odin and Hana, but alas, we don't get that fun in our life. We don't get it. So maybe we will do Jacob and Azura. That's an option. Kaze and Mozu will probably be... Oops. Press the wrong buttons. Kaze Mozu could be a choice. I'm not opposed to it. Eventually, I want to have Kaze marry. And thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I missed it. I'm doing so much brainstorming. Kaze and Elise will eventually marry because I want to make Elise a ninja one run. I think that would be cool with Flame Shuriken. But not this run. Hayato is making progress. He doesn't have a lot of strength, but he's married to Korin. So, like, they're fine together. Well, they will be married together. And he has his personal skill. But yeah, between Magic +2... Seal Res, like... He'll eventually, once we reclass him, he'll be good. So this is Fire Emblem Fates, and we're doing Revelation run. Hanada, it's on the 3DS. Hanada, I'm going to bench. I don't really have a use for him. I could try to just marry Oboro and Takumi just to get their child character. Same thing with like Sakura and Tsubaki. And I could bench them, and then Hana could be a long-term character on our team. Saizo, don't really care too much about. Orochi is an option if we want to marry her to Laszlo, like I was saying. See? Fire Emblem is the way. I don't know if we're going to use her this time, though. Barretto likes Orochi, but I don't know if we're going to use her. I mean, we don't have a magic unit right now, but we're going to have so much magic eventually. Maybe we just get her married and then, like, axe her out, you know? So So we got Silas, Azama, Kian, Ryoba. Okay, she can marry Odin. But see, Odin and Laszlo joined so late. That's the thing. Those are her two options. They joined super late in the game. So you're going to use her. She's going to be a long investment unit. That's the problem. I'm not an Orochi hater, but... very fair. Very fair. Reina as a core and sexual. I try not to use them. If she is busted, she's nice for a backup. The wind is really blowing. And you can see the little cat. She's over there in the window, chilling. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm probably gonna just marry these two and say screw it. We can marry Azama in a birthright playthrough and have that work out. That'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have some messages to catch back up on because in the time of me playing, I've had like 2 phone calls, planning my story for tomorrow, and everything else in the world. So even though we have a whole 9 people right now, which is insane, but I think I'm going to end it here because I'm warm and hot, and I want to take a break, and I have stuff to do today, unfortunately. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I had fun. It was a good time. Hayato will eventually work out. And it's okay. You can send me whatever got filtered. And I'll tell you the thing that I was going to say. And I'll catch you next time.